out there on YouTube. It's Comixbear. Hope you're all doing okay. I'm doing pretty good.
Piss off.
It's Saturday evening here, and I've been a busy enough week. Been back full-fledged at work. Still have the occasional pain spasm, but not bad enough to worry about. It's easily handled.
For the love of God, shake me like a British nanny.
I finally got my medicines from the pharmacy this week.
Michigan. I recon. You put in too much. Oh!
Workman's comp meds. And it only took me a ton of work. Didn't bother them a bit. And I have basically decided I'm not ever going to use this pharmacy again if I can help it. It started off, like I said, I took the prescription to them on a week ago Monday. And they were there putting the information in the computer, and they said, "Oh, we see that we've only filled for you once before, and that was for Linda." I said, "No. You've not ever filled for me before, and I don't know a Linda." I don't know a Linda. I don't know a Linda. So, like I said, then I took over a week, kept calling them back, have you heard anything? Because they have to contact the people at the hospital and workman's comp in order to get approval for these medicines. And have you heard anything? Oh no. Well, can you try calling them again? Okay.
One ringy dingy. Two ringy ding. Oh, a gracious good afternoon.
Yeah. The person that they knew as a contact person was no longer over the Department of Workman's Comp, and so they didn't know who to contact. And I don't know where they left a message, but nobody was getting back with them. Finally, this week I was there. I kept asking my boss, what can I do to get them to get me my meds? Oh, it takes a while.
Because when you're late, you're late.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I can see I'm going to have to get things rolling.
So finally, I contacted the person that was in charge of Workman's Comp, and he said, "Okay, you have to talk to your caseworker."
Who?
Okay, I tried talking to my caseworker the day that you told me that she was assigned to me. She said she didn't know anything about me.
Who?
Well, I'll try resending it to her. So I finally got a call back from her the next day.
Now don't you start that!
And they're there claiming, they didn't get the information, but she wrote down all the information. And, called, and I got the medicines.
Oh, excuse me.
There were two. One was Toradol, one was cyclobenzaprine. Go in and add the cyclobenzaprine, not the Toradol. Okay, there's supposed to be two medicines. Oh, I think your insurance didn't cover the other one. It isn't on my insurance. It's on Workman's Comp. Oh, well, we only got approval for this one. Let me call them back.
You're an idiot.
So, wait around a few minutes while they got that done. Thankfully, they reached somebody right away now that they knew who to talk to, and got me my medicines, and I walked out going, never again. I don't know a Linda. Also, my niece and nephew this week had their birthday on Thursday. Happy birthday to both of them. I would tell people it was their birthday, and I had to work the whole day, so I had to just call them from work. And, people were saying, "Oh, twins." I was like, "No, not twins, just 4 years apart. My sister has unusual timing."
And I
will sing a lullaby.
And then you get all these people who are there. Oh, poor kids having their birthdays right up there with Christmas. And I look at them and I say, look, I'm not sure what else was gotten this year, but I do know that my nephew, who is 15 years old, got a big screen TV.
What are you talking about?
And I know that for Christmas, both my niece and nephew are getting laptop computers. And so anytime somebody tells me, oh, poor kids for having their birthdays and Christmas so close together, I laugh in their face.
This bullshit.
No. Of course, yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas. I'm not able to really buy anything this year. I'm broke as can be, got all kinds of financial problems going on, but just being with the family is good enough for me.
Well, how the hell should I know?
I love being with my parents and with my niece and nephew and my sister, even though she can drive me nuts, I do love her. So, other than that, you know, just been the usual stuff going on all week.
And then later, if you'd like, I could run down to the pier and fish for sea bass.
Bass? Bass is good and a piece of bass is even better. Listen.
Had one person, I was talking about not being able to buy Christmas gifts this year, and I wasn't complaining, I was just mentioning it. We were talking back and forth about Christmas shopping and everything, and I told her I wasn't going to be able to. Well, another nurse there at the desk started bitching me out. I'm in the same financial problems you are, and I don't want to hear you wanting any sympathy, blah, 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 blah. And she just mouthed off for a while, and it drove me nuts, and I was there, you know, can't, you know, do a whole lot to her because she's higher up there. I'm there thinking, I wasn't talking to you, I wasn't asking for sympathy, so get off your high horse. You might get a nosebleed. Well, later on she apologized to me, you know, realized she'd gone off the deep end there. So that was taken care of, but it's been just a weird week.
Is it mad to take the beak of a penguin, grind it into a powder, and mix it with a chocolate phosphate? Is it mad to take the inner pieces of a concertina and saute it with an artichoke? Is it mad to squeeze all of the juice out of a Venetian blind and mix it with parts of the San Bernardino Freeway? Is that mad? A little goofy, maybe, but not mad. Why am I so misunderstood?
And then yesterday, snow. I hate snow. I hate snow ever since I was a child. Once I got out of school, when it doesn't get me, if it doesn't do me any personal good by getting me out of class or out of work where I'm getting paid for it, I don't want it. I do not want snow. Unfortunately, that didn't help out a whole lot. We got snow and ice out there all over the place. So, unless it clears up a little bit, I'm afraid to drive to church tomorrow. I'm saving up my fearsome driving for Monday going back to work, but we'll see. Yeah, that's all for right now. I will talk to you again soon, and y'all have a good one. Peace.